Okay, well, clearly I need to make a femboy incubus. Hello there, Rana, and welcome to another Wednesday, which means it's time for another Liv Watches Maria the Virgin. Oh boy. So, in our last episode, which we also did live, we kind of got introduced to Maria, how she's actually not like an old, gross old lady, just kind of vibing. She's like a young girl who has no idea what a lewd is. Like, she could not lewd to save her life. And she's really horny for a guy who kissed the back of her hand, because I guess she's French, and I guess that's just what they do. If you want to catch these live, and not have to wait however many days it takes for them to get edited and uploaded to YouTube, then you can always swing by twitch.tv/LiveTheCyberdole, where you can watch these live every Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Saturday at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully we'll see you guys there, and if you miss them, then hey, like, they always come up on YouTube. So, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah. So let's get in here. So in our last episode, Maria summoned a dragon and fucked up just a bunch of soldiers. So, and also we saw a lot of historical middle fingers that were really correct for the time period. Yeah, she summoned a goddamn dragon. But, so let's get in, but anyway, let's stop wasting time and let's get in here and see what happens, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go. At some point my request is gonna be fulfilled. Oh god, which one? Which one? Are we gonna see a bunch of French people just get fucked up? Because that's honestly what I'm wanting right now. Unfortunately, the French kept picking fights, so fuck them. Can't see the anime. Yeah, because I like having a channel. I posted the link for syncing up. Like, there is just so much emphasis on her being a virgin. Better see a thing. Oh god, what thing did I say? Shit, I say a lot of things. Yeah, for those of you that are new or haven't seen them before, because I like having a channel and don't want to just get copy struck, I put the timer and the subtitles up, and I post a link to a funny site, of the funny legal site, for people to follow along and sync up using the time code. Lining up time in the anime with you is impossible. Is it? Just... What, did you want me to not say "and" anymore? Go. Unpause on go. Like... This opening's not very good, by the way. Like, I'm assuming this is like an original song for the show. Like the music? I'm not a big fan. Yeah, when I say... Oh god, her eyes are on a different layer. Oh shit, that was... Yikes, that was sussy. Fuck. That was a little stinky. Yikes. What the fuck? I was not expecting this. I was not expecting this. Jesus Christ. Just, and also, yeah, if I put that on the fucking stream, I'd 100% get banned by Twitch. Holy fuck. Hi, Ada. Oh. Oh shit, they're just straight up, just like, just straight up just telling the Catholics, hey yo, there's a bitch who shares a name with like one of your major saints, using a succubus to just fucking suck the men's balls dry. Why is she naked? Why, though? Because fan service? Okay. He returned yesterday, and he's got shell shock. Every time he feels the heat of the fire in our fireplace, he cringes and cries like a child. What the fuck did you do? She's not a succubus, like to be nude? Nah, Maria's a witch. She's not a succubus. Okay, I'm just gonna put the link in the chat again if anyone's coming in late and wants to try and catch up. We're watching the second episode. Don't talk about a fucking saint with a witch, especially when they want to burn her at the fucking stake. Jesus. Okay. Thank you. Saint Michael? Oh no. So I brought me Wendy's. Why do you not participate? I don't want to get burned at the stake. In fact, the angels are much more likely to just help the wolves out. Oh my god, this guy's proportions, what the fuck? This man is just a fucking beanpole. Oh my fuck. Fucking goddamn allosexuals. Oh. She's embarrassed, oh no. Oh my god, she's so bad at this. Yes. The Witch Maria has no friends. She will die alone. Look, I was working all night because this ass don't quit. I should maybe stop eating fries like while I'm watching this because I'm gonna fucking choke to death. Holy shit, she actually fucking milked their balls dry. Holy fuck. Oh! Oh shit, he's going after the... Oh my god! Ah, so the one person that she couldn't fucking get was the pedophile. Alright then. Did Liver get treats working at? No, because Treat Stream doesn't actually operate here except via Jimmy John's, and I do not want Jimmy John's. She has no idea what a cock looks like. Being gay is in vogue now? That was a child! That was a fucking- this was a certified fucking Nambla moment, my guy. Holy shit. Fucking gross. No, she just... I want to give thanks by fucking so many people. Being gay is in vogue now. Artemis literally said that. Oh, yeah, she did. I'm sorry. The Witch Maria will grant you a giant fucking cock. Devourer of fertility. She made a twink. She made a twink. What the fuck? She was asked to make a fucking incubus, and instead she makes a twink. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. My man is marching into battle. My man is marching into battle with his fucking altar boy. His altar boy sex slave with him. My god. I mean, I guess if the intent is to fucking seduce the priest, I guess sending in a femboy is probably, like, the best that she can do, right? Oh my god, she's turning the incubus into a fucking male wife. Let's go. You do not have a penis, therefore you shall be a male wife. What is he doing? What is he doing? What is our boy doing? I make that one priest joke, but I'm not going to. I feel like the show's making that joke for you. Excuse me, I believe this man is a homosexual. I'm going to die. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. You gonna learn today. Jesus Christ. Well, there goes her cover. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what? Did she just get fucking attacked by Big J? Close enough. Holy shit, she actually just got attacked by a fucking angel. Holy shit. Just straight up just got attacked by the fucking Archangel Michael. Fucking Jesus. Wow. Wow, it's almost as if that guy telling that priest where Maria lived was enough to have the entire village burn the fuck down. To be fair, don't the French like follow the same sect of Christianity as the English in this time period? Aren't they all Catholic? Like, why would the Archangel be against Maria? Why would God be against Maria helping the French? When the French follow the same religion as the English, would it not be, like, wouldn't God be, like, either against the fighting altogether, or just be like, no, I'm just standing out of this one? What the fuck? Oh! Oh, it's that kind of show. Okay, then. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and I don't know if the Archangel's gonna fucking help you, because it really fucking seems like the angels are on the side of the English on this one. Jesus Christ! She's just got like Final Fantasy fucking summons going on. Holy shit. Oh, Gram's on her way out. God should be on the side of the... I mean, yes, I agree. But, like, in this case, though... right? If we assume that, like, you know, Christianity is correct, right? You know, like, big fucking ask, right? If we assume Christianity is correct... then should God not be impartial on this one, or at the very least be like, okay, just fucking take a step back? She can only be in so many places at once, Michael. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah, like actually. God is impartial, but Maria's swinging things with her filthy heathen magics. Like, there's being impartial, and then there's being a fucking shitheel. This is self-defense, though! Oh, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this a lot. Like, literally, like, okay, so if we assume, right, in this situation, so Christianity is real in this world, right? Which means that Oily Josh and his greasy boys were also real. Meaning that the gospel of Jesus is also correct, right? In this world. That means that that Michael and Barrett, and by extension the rest of the heavens, are ignoring the rule book set down by their boss. Bruh. Like... Like, I have some issues. I have some issues. Realistically, they were just... Yes, yeah, I do actually appreciate the fact that they didn't immediately trust Joseph. I did appreciate that, because, like, they got some bullshit going down. Yeah! Fuck you! Fuck you, Angel! Fuck you! Oh boy, okay. I have some issues with this, theologically and historically. Oh boy. Like, it's not a deal breaker, by the way. Like, just spoiler alert for the breakdown part. These aren't deal breaker problems. It's just... But, yeah, this seems like a show that... It's weird. It's weird. Like, it's got a lot of stuff that is very, very historically accurate. And very realistic, but... So is it more of a souls must thing? It's just that God gives no fucks about humanity? Like, okay, I'll get into it once we're done with the credits. Cause I don't know if there's like a post-credits thing here. God's a petty bitch. I mean, Old Testament God is. Big J is not. Once again, I'm not a Christian, so like most of my opinion here is coming from like the theologics of the time. I'm assuming that big voice we just heard there was Big G himself, so okay then. Okay, so Big G is just like, all this shit, is futile, Alright, so... Maria the Virgin, episode 2. Okay, overall, I would say that I do enjoy the show because I'm enjoying the show so far because it's got like some historical shit that I really appreciate. We've got, the fact that both countries are worshipping the same god. Like, that's brought up, that's established, and that's sort of kind of addressed. And I appreciate that, because it's something that it would be very, very easy for them to just ignore and just be like, yes, no, actually, we're Anglican, blah, 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 when Anglicanism was actually not in vogue at the time this is taking place. So, that's cool. That's fun. Like, visually, it's still pretty good. Like, I like Maria's interactions with Anne and with Joseph. Sets that up pretty well. The whole incubus thing was a little cringe, but okay, whatever. I'm just assuming that that's in there for the allosexuals in the audience. Whatever, not for me. I think it's cringe. It is cringe. Alright. I say while laughing my ass off at it. Yeah, I mean, it's funny cringe. It's funny cringe. I'm assuming, okay, like, I'm assuming that it was intended as Can you greatly explain your issue, Maria? So long as there's no spoilers in it, sure. Like, I'm assuming that that the incubus stuff was not supposed to be funny. I was laughing at it because I found it really cringe and awkward. So it's kind of has, like, that schadenfreude bit, right? Seeing as I'm not an allo, I have no fucking idea how you're supposed to really react to that. You know? Like, it was cringe, which made it funny to me. But I find shit like that cringe and awkward by default, so I don't know. So I'm not gonna say it was bad. It wasn't bad, it was cringe. Artemis going around making her rounds in the British camp, I did enjoy that. I thought that was pretty cool. Just kind of like, just seeing how Maria, despite the fact that she herself has, like, no experience with any of that shit, the fact that she just has this familiar going around and just, you know, doing that and just kind of, like, using the worst vices of these men to drive them the way she wants, and literally the only thing that stops her is a fucking pedophile. That's hilarious to me. I don't know, like, I found that pretty funny. Like that one, I feel like that one was supposed to be funny, especially with how, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, how the priest reaction was like, women are filth! Not like the pure love that we have, as he fucking gropes a fucking underage boy. Like, just realized the end of the episode was episode of Deus Ex Machina. Oh yeah, it was a Machina Ex Deus. Hell yeah. Yeah. The fact that Maria then goes like, okay, well, clearly I need to make a femboy incubus. I don't know, I figured that, that was pretty neat. That was, like, while, like, the whole, like, up until the point where they take him to get molested, I was having fun and thought it was funny. And then it became cringe and became Schadenfreude. So, once again, I don't know if it was intended to be Schadenfreude. That's the problem. I don't know. Everything after that, with her rescuing the village, just, like, absolutely... yeah. Yeah. Like, everything with the village, I thought was really, really well done. I'm not a big fan of how... Yeah, like, the fact that, like, one, Big G and Oily Josh are real, and two, they look at some of their followers murdering the rest of their followers, and, like, being neutral in it is one thing that I'm like, I can be like, okay, fine. They don't really want to interrupt. Like, they don't want to, like, get in the way. Okay, like, ideally, you would think that Oily Josh and Big G would be like, hey, yo, dumbasses! You're on the same team! Fucking Christ! Sorry, Christ. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, like, fuck. But, like, staying neutral, I guess, is also another valid term. But the fact that they see some of their believers who are actively praying to them at that moment, by name, about to get fucking raped, murdered, and pillaged, and then someone comes along to save them, their immediate response is, I send Michael down, break her fucking legs. Break her fucking legs, I don't care. Like, how dare she fucking save the people we're supposed to be saving. Break her fucking legs. Like, Jesus Christ. You know, like, actually Jesus Christ. Like, fucking... Like, isn't it a thing, like, Jesus taught to, like, argue against violence between, well, it was violence between people... Let me say it. Like, didn't Jesus actively teach not to, like, harm your fellow man? Like, and especially someone who follows the same God as you? Like, isn't that Oily Josh's, like, big fucking thing? Like, fuck. Like, I don't know, like, I feel like, the exception of ritual who exploit the mass Lamau. Like, I just, fuck, I don't know, I don't know, like, I feel like, theologically, right, in this world, God is real, and presumably Jesus actually happened. So, that means that all of Jesus' teachings are real, and an actual thing that he fucking said, and actually got written down as a thing for his people to follow. His people are actively breaking the rules and murdering each other. Like, raping, pillaging, and murdering each other. You mean to tell me that when someone steps in to put a fucking stop to it, Big J's first instinct is break her fucking legs? Bruh. Like that, theologically, that does not make any fucking sense. Like, and I'm saying this to someone, like, and this... Like, if this was a world, right, where, like, Christianity was not established to be real, or like, there was, like, some other religion, or whatever, like, if it wasn't explicitly the Archangel Michael, for fuck's sake, if it was just the Spirit of Order, or whatever the fuck, right? Like, if it wasn't explicitly a Judeo-Christian, like, a Judeo-Christian angel interfering in the lives of Judeo-Christian people, I would not have an issue. But the fact that it is means that there are rules that have to be fucking followed, and they're not being followed. The fuck? Like, I just, like, it just really bugs me. Like, and I assume, and I imagine that's probably going to be the main conceit of the show, and that's probably going to follow the show the entire way through. Okay, let's read what Alex said. Her way of thinking, essentially, I hate wars, everyone should stop fighting because I'm right. I mean, she is right. Then when people refuse to stop fighting for a reason she doesn't even attempt to understand, she uses force to stop them. She's a self-righteous cunt from any point of view, so even though my thoughts on the church isn't the best, I'll be on their side throughout the show, apologies in advance for that. Also add, after witnessing the consequences of her actions, soldiers without pay, going raping and pillaging, she's still going on for a stupid fucking mission, stop fighting. I will make a counter argument there. Those were mercenaries. Those mercenaries are getting paid. Like, the actual soldiers that we've seen don't wear gambesons and don't have helmets. peasants are sent out with no, like, armor or weapons at all, other than, like, what they brought with them. Which will cause more raping and pillaging. The whole scene was her fucking fault because the soldiers didn't get paid because they weren't fighting. So God sent down Michael to break her legs because he refused to learn what she's doing is wrong. Disagree. Those guys were not peasants. They weren't getting paid. But they were fucking mercenaries. They were mercenaries. If you're not a mercenary if you don't get paid. Do you have a... Okay, where did they say they weren't getting paid? I think I missed that bit. They're working with the force of King of England. Okay, so yeah, so they're mercenaries. They're working for the highest bidder. Okay, so I'm not seeing... Okay, so I'm just scrubbing through. Okay, so... They said they were doing this because of lack of pay in the dub. Well, that's not... Well, in the sub, in the Japanese... Yeah. In the Japanese, they say that they're soldiers for the King of France, but they were working for the English. So what's happened here is these are mercenaries. They were getting paid by England. Their contract ended. They signed on with the French, and they're using their authority now as soldiers of the king to fucking pillage and rape. They're not getting paid. It's not that they're not getting paid, it's that they ended their contract and they're using their new positions as mercenaries for France to abuse and molest the populace. So, yes, these guys are assholes. They're not even... And this is friendly fire, too. This is friendly fire. Technically, they're employed by the French now. And the first thing they're doing is using their ability to move through French land to rape and pillage French things. Oh shit, thanks for the resub, Mystic. Yeah. That's fine, it's fine. But yeah, like... Yeah, so this is a, so, once again, so this isn't even, like, people on different teams. This is a friendly fire incident. She's stopping a fucking friendly fire incident from happening. And God is saying, break her legs. Like, and the thing is, I would argue that Maria is in the right here. She's doing what, she's, what she said to Michael, she's correct. Like, Michael should be fucking putting a stop to this shit by himself. They shouldn't have to rely on a fucking pagan to answer their prayers. Like, that's Maria's own fucking words. Like, so she's kind of right. Like, hey, guys, stop fucking killing each other. You're on the same team, is what she's saying. And also, human suffering is bad. Yeah, like, fucking Michael's like, yeah, but the balance, though. Fuck the balance. And her fucking... And by the way, if... Yeah, this is the God, this... Yeah, it's Old Testament God. But the thing is, like, Jesus is a thing. And Jesus is supposed to, like... toss that shit out. Like, that's theologically the issue here. So, like... Yeah, so, like... Oh, God, we're gonna just turn this entire thing into a theological argument, aren't we? Fuck's sake. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Maria is correct. She is incredibly idealistic and incredibly naive, but she is correct. She's not self-righteous, because, if you remember, she has not killed anyone. She argues that you should not kill each other, and that you should stop fighting, put down your weapons, go home. She has not done anything hypocritical yet. Everything she has done has been to debilitate, and only temporarily debilitate as well. So I argue that Maria is right. People should not be fighting, especially since they're on the same fucking team. Yeah, and also if Joseph tells his lord, then the mercenaries are gonna get fucked up. So that's also true. So, like, because they work for him. I don't know. Like, Maria is correct here. Maria is correct here. Like, the main person at fault here is fucking God himself. Like, what the fuck? Oh, boy. Bear in mind, I will, like, asterisk everything by saying that, like, my entire knowledge of Christian theology is anthropological in nature. I am not a Christian. I have never been a Christian. The only shit I know about that religion is entirely through taking anthropology courses. That's it. So, if I miss some, like, fucking deep fucking nugget of Bible history, pardon me. I only really know Christianity as it was, well, at this time period, so... Oh, well. Did you say out of the war? I mean, the war should... I mean, most of what she's doing is keeping the war out of her backyard. She's protecting this village, specifically. She's not, like, skirting over to Versailles, going up to King Louis or whatever, or King Charles or whatever, or you know, or London or whatever, and just going like, hey, jackass, fucking stop. You know? Fuck, okay, theology stunlock over. No, cut, fuck it, stop, fuck, shit, okay. Episode done. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you want to watch these live and get caught in these stunlocks live, I'm leaving this all in, by the way, fuck it. Then you can come by twitch.tv/livethecyberdole. And you can watch these live on Monday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or on Saturday, 11:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully I'll see you there. We also stream video games. If you're watching this today, this comes out. I need my head, Patsoni-chan! We should be playing Harvestella today at 4 p.m. Hopefully I see you there. Shid and Fard. Fuck. It's linked in the upper right hand corner and the description. Have a good one, Runna. Bye-bye!